YouTube, chicks. Get ready. You know what to do, chicks.
Listen, Chick Smooth.
Hey, Chick Smooth. Appreciate all the coverage that you've been doing. I've been watching your shit for a while. I just subscribed to your shit too, bro.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys. Looks like Jason Lee is making good on his promise to get back at Joe Budden for clowning him over his lawsuit. Last month, after Jason Lee was accused of using $50K of public funds just to give to Wildin' Out, Jason Lee was not too happy about it. He went online to address the claim saying, yo, a few weeks ago, I was tipped off that there was a conspiracy brewing. Claims that I brought Wildin' Out to Stockton and influenced decisions so Nick Cannon, my friends, and I could profit. Let's be clear. Nick and the Wildin' Out team came to Stockton as a favor to me to turn this city up and prove that we deserve world-class partnerships like Nick, Rip Michaels, and 5120 Entertainment. The attacks on our hard-working city and staff for simply doing their jobs beyond disappointing. So we see Jason denying this claim, basically saying, yo, 50 racks? You guys really think I would purposely use 50 racks from public funds just for my own benefit? Jason also put out a message to his haters. If you can't outwork me in policy, opportunity, or inspiration, work harder, because making up lies to do reputational harm won't work when I've got the heart of the people. Now, because this accusation was so crazy to Jason, he felt like nobody in media should even take it seriously. So when you have one of the biggest podcasters in the game with a big platform talking about it, it's only gonna amplify it and make you look crazy.
Jason Lee is under investigation allegedly for stealing over $50,000 in city funds to cover a Wildin' Out event. Jason Lee. Now, let me tell you something, Jason Lee. This is why I don't fuck with you. But we squashed our shit, but this is why I don't fuck with you. I've been on Hollywood Unlocked ever since the story is broken. I ain't seen a peep. I'm just waiting for you to post your shit.
You want him to unlock his own shit?
Yeah. Unlock that shit. You can't take the money from the risk and litigation fund and give it to Wildin' Out so they could do a May event in the town. And then he went to City Hall and doubled down. Jason Lee. Risk and litigation sound like the last place you should take this. Niggas need this. It's risky.
For Wildin' Out.
For Wildin' Out.
That's some sicko shit, but I'm here for it, Jason.
So you can only imagine how Jason Lee felt watching Joe Budden talk about the story on his podcast. Not only that, but looks like these two agreed to squash their beef. Now, for everybody wondering, squashing beef in media is way different than squashing beef in the streets. In media land, it means, yo, now that we squashed our beef and we're cool, or at least cordial with each other, this means if there's something about me, you don't talk about it, you don't post it. And in return, I'll do the same for you. When a crazy story breaks about you, I'm not going to talk about it on my platform.
Okay, Joe, I know that you've recently had a lot to say about me on your show. And your show doesn't really have the mental acuity that would require or warrant me to actually spend enough time to respond. I'm going to respond, though, only because I think you really want to see if I still have that little edge, that thing that you know I have, you know. And I'm going to give it to you. Pause. I'm just not going to give it to you right now. Let me say that it really is disheartening to hear Melissa Ford giggling in the background as we're hearing this, when I know I've seen you at the depths of your low.
So now Jason feels like Joe has officially broken their unwritten rule, which means all gloves are off. After Joe caught some heat from Cardi B, so Jason felt like this was the perfect time and perfect opportunity to sneak in there and finally get his revenge on Joe. Here's what he said.
The diss was so insane that rapper turned podcast host Joe Budden doubted Cardi's pen and suggested that she had a great ghostwriter. His co-host claimed it was Partisan Fontaine. Listen.
That's hard. That's hard, but I don't like that. I still feel like Carisha started with JT. Carisha got with fucking her rich nigga and started acting different to JT. I ain't gonna let you just rewrite history, but this is hard. It don't even matter what the truth is.
Yeah.
Right.
That line is gonna go. This almost
It's
feel
a
like
headshot.
JT came up here and talked about whatever that is that we trying to figure out is real or not. I think she did that right up here.
Damn.
I think there may be something to that.
No.
I don't want to be a messy bitch, so I ain't getting into it. But the line itself,
Hard.
whoever is writing these lines,
Party wrote a lot of it I'm not sure about. Let me get the credits is right here. I'm gonna look that hard.
He is smoking
He's
this
on.
shit.
He's on here. Yeah, Torre.
Yeah,
I think
he's
wrote some
great.
as well. Shout to Torre.
Your mother didn't want you. Brenda got a baby ass bitch. See, you can't play with these Bronx bitches, yo.
Yeah.
At all.
Or,
It get
or
worse.
party.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Cardi has been home for years coming up with rebuttals for you bitches that say your nigga been cheating on you. Your nigga been cheating. Your nigga be in my DMs. Your nigga called me. Your nigga was on me. Cardi has been home just coming up with fly shit to say back to the bitches that say that. My nigga cheat. But I don't put no dildo in his ass, bitch. I want to commend whoever came up with where to drop the beat on this album.
Yeah.
Y'all dropped it in all the right spots.
Yo.
Nah, she bugging.
Said that bitch
You
only
just
fashion
started,
house.
you just started getting dressed, bitch.
Yes.
Cardi is different. She back to putting music out, and her writers, what they come up with,
Cardi's also different.
the beats that they find, how she gonna deliver it.
Well, obviously, Joe Budden is about knocking women down, whether it's down the stairs or in their own music. I mean, he has an opinion about Cardi and doesn't believe that she can do it on her own. I mean, she's been open about working with other writers, as we know all rappers do. We don't know what you've done, Joan, because we haven't heard a song of yours hit the charts in decades. But nonetheless, again, Am I the Drama? This is great for her album because we're all talking about it. So thank you, Joe, for being a part of the marketing team.
Now, I know what you guys are gonna say, and I'm with you. This is like the starter pack of jokes when somebody's going at Joe. You talk about his rap career, and you also talk about his past DV allegations. However, this was Jason Lee's way of telling Joe it could get bad if you keep talking about me and my situation. Nothing Joe said about Cardi B not writing her raps warrants that kind of response from Jason. But because Jason and Cardi are cool, and especially after seeing the success of the Joe Budden podcast, you best believe Jason does not mind crashing out if that means Joe is going to lose some sponsors. It's a very dirty game in media that's being played right now, and honestly, if I'm Joe, I'm not talking about Jason Lee anymore. Jason is a master in media. He's got a way with words. He knows how to manipulate audiences. And let's be honest, Jason knows how to get the nasty dirt on anybody. And right now, with certain things Joe got going on with the podcast and outside the podcast, that's not what he needs right now. You guys get in the comments below. What do you guys make of this nasty, vicious clapback from Jason Lee to Joe? Like this video, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you guys later, man.